Okay, there's only one possible way to put this. Space Marines killing dinosaurs with co-op, holy mother of God. Boasting probably the greatest premise of all time, does Orion Dino Horde manage to live up to its potential, or is it just another indie mess in way over its head? Orion Dino Horde is actually a re-release of the game Orion Dino Beatdown, with pretty much the entire game having been tweaked and updated. I never played the original version, but from what I've heard it was supposedly a disaster, and people seem to feel the same way about this one. Really? This low? I mean, yeah, it has flaws, of course, but have people forgotten that everything doesn't have to be a $900 masterpiece to be fun? Because that's just what Orion Dino Horde is, and I'm here to tell you why. In Orion Dino Horde, you take control of bland Space Marine number 3576 and his many bland friends as you try to defend the world of space? Or the past? Is it the future? Yeah, you get the picture. There is no story in Orion, but that's okay because we don't really need another reason for blasting dinosaurs to oblivion than, well, because it's freaking awesome. The bulk of the game is made up of the co-op based survival mode, which pits you and your friends against waves of dinosaur baddies as you try to defend the generator from being destroyed. As the game progresses, you earn credits which you can use to upgrade and buy new weapons and gear, as well as purchase different perks that give your character special bonuses. There are 3 different character classes to choose from: the Assault, the Support, and the Recon, each with their own starting weapons and unique powers. The Assault has a jetpack, the Support has a healing device, and the Recon can go invisible. Sounds pretty good so far, right? Well, that's because it is good. The gunplay is fun, the maps are freaking ginormous, the action is crazy, and the weapons, the perks, and the vehicles are all fun to use. That's not to say that everything is perfect, though. It can feel very jerky and unresponsive at times, and it's clear that the game isn't very polished overall. The biggest complaint I have is that the dinosaurs seem to have played a little too much StarCraft, seeing as their only strategy is to swarm like a Zerg rush. There should have been some more variety in how you fight the different dinos rather than just backing away and shooting them as they mindlessly run after you. Come on, you have like 10 or something different dinosaurs and they all attack you the same way? That's just lazy. The graphics are definitely somewhat of a mixed bag. On one hand, the environments look great, with big open vistas and some decent effects, and the designs on the weapons, characters, and vehicles are pretty cool, even if they are of typical sci-fi fare. But on the other hand, the animations are horrendous! I remember laughing like crazy over how bad the third-person view in Fallout 3 was, but this is even worse! Seriously, does this look like it's even out of alpha? The dinosaurs also look very jerky and stiff, especially when gathered around the generator. Dinosaurs are awesome and all, but this just looks stupid.
Cover this area.
The soundtrack, to my surprise, isn't only good, it's actually really good. When I got this game, I had absolutely no expectations for great music, but Selkukbor and Akash Rao, I probably pronounced that more wrong than this guy,
Jesus Christ.
did a freaking fantastic job. It's both epic and somber, and is a great listen even outside of the game. Kudos for that. So to summarize, Orion Dino Horde is a challenging and absolutely crazy game that has some obvious problems, but it's just plain fun to play, which is the most important thing of all. And with the promise of free content updates throughout the summer, it can only get better from here. I'll give this one a 7 out of 10 and leave this review with a message to all developers out there. I urge you to make more dinosaur games, because dinosaurs are awesome.